Hey guys, the Risco here, and you're probably wondering where I have gone. Well, I have been learning the Russian language, and as you can tell from my amazing Russian accent, it has been working very well. Now, I know exactly the Russian language. Okay, that was not okay. The Russian language. So, anyway, like I just said, I was gone for 2 weeks learning the Russian language. I am so sorry. I know you've missed me. I know you've been crying a lot. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry, but Russia needs me. I need to like spread the word about something. I mean, I need to like learn Russian so I can literally like get away from America and go all the way to Russia. Because Donald Trump is like doing something salty, and so is Hillary Clinton. But anyway, I don't know. Anyway, what I'm going to talk about today is something amazing. Now today I'm going to be bringing you something a little bit different. It is just like the BossMaster drawing tutorial, but it is different because instead of art, it's going to be origami. Because we all know origami is not art, right? I mean, people tend to make things in origami that other people already made. So, you know, you gotta realize the truth. It looks good, but you know, it's different. So anyway, I'm taking my glasses off. So let's get started. I mean, sometimes I just look at origami and I'm like, man, I can't help but think that's origami shaped right there. It takes the shape of origami. So yeah, let's get into the video and let me show you how to do something amazing to amaze your friends. Let's get started. Alright guys, so here we are in the paper room, or my mattress without the sheets on it. So anyway, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a paper jet. And it's pretty amazing. Every time I make this, I can't be sure whether it's going to be perfect or not. Like sometimes I make it perfectly, sometimes I don't make it perfectly, but I always try to make it like perfect. Now, the first thing that you need to do is take a paper, and I'm seeing this, and my OCD is triggering, but let's ignore it real quick. So first you take it and just fold it in half like a hot dog, just like this, just like that. And you take it, try to make sure that it's like perfect. So let me just put it up close to my face, just like this, and then smoothing it out, just like that. Oh yeah. Okay, so just sharpen the edge like this. All right. So now that you have it like that, let us straighten up our tacky binders right here. Alright, so after you have folded your paper in half, remember you won't be unfolding it, so you can just like sharpen these edges right here. Alright, so you're gonna take your paper, you're gonna take this top corner right here where the opening is, see, and you're going to take it and you're going to fold it down like this. And you're gonna like just like fold it down right here, make it line up right here with these edges right here, and fold it like that. So you will be unfolding this, but it does not matter how sharp your edge is. I prefer it sharp all the time. Alright, so you're gonna take this and make sure it's straight. Like, just like if it's just a little bit off, that is probably going to be a bad thing. It's going to make it look not as pretty as it could be. This is the kind of thing where you need extreme precision. Alright, so you're going to take it like, just like this, and you're going to take this edge up here, and you're going to fold that down onto right here, just like that. So let us just And do that. So now you'll be unfolding them both like that and like that, and you'll be. This is optional, but I do it every time to make sure that it is like more perfect. And alright guys, so you have probably noticed that some things have changed, and that's because I actually started recording this video yesterday. And then, I don't know what happened, but I got distracted, and then I just stopped, you know, so. Anyway, back to the tutorial. We have this piece of paper, and it's like this. So, after you do that, you're going to turn it like this, and do the exact same thing that you did to this. So, yeah. Except you're going to take this end, instead of this end, you're going to take this end, the end with like no opening to it. It's just common sense. So now we're going to do this part right here, where we take this part and we fold it back like this. This is optional, but we're going to fold it so that this part touches this part right here. And it kind of like lines up, so like that. And then we're going to fold it back like this, like line it up like that onto this line right here, that's right here. And so now you're going to do the same thing to the other side, and you're going to just fold it up just like that, and you're going to fold it back like this, or you can fold it forward, but I like to fold it back because that's just how I do it. And take this, you know, and what you're going to do after that is you're going to take it like this. It's kind of hard to explain it and show it, but you're going to take this finger and put it like that, and take the other finger and do it like that, and like kind of like fold it inwards like this. So like that. You're going to take it and you're going to make it like that. So try to get it straightened up, you know. If you folded it back correctly, then you would have it just nice and, well, if you folded it back correctly, you would have had this just nice. If you had folded it back correctly, like you fold it back like on the center, just like that, you would have it perfectly done, or almost at least. So you do the same thing to both sides. Alright, now here's a good example to show you this. I have, oh snap, hold on. Fold it this way. So now this is a good example. This is a good example of how you're going to do this next part. See, this part, as you can see, it's kind of messed up like that. But this other part, it looks perfect, just like that. So I'm going to take this side that does not look as good, and I'm going to take it like this. I'm just gonna like fold it in like that. And I'm going to fold this part in like that, like this. Ah! Come on. Make it as good as possible. Alright, so next what you're going to do is you're going to take the end of your paper, and you're going to take this like here, and you'll fold it in just like this. Alright, and you're gonna make it straight like that, and you're gonna come out with it looking like this. Then you're going to take the other end and do that same thing, make it symmetrical. And now for this next step, this is a good example. As you can see, this side does not look as good as this bottom part right here. So you're just going to take this side and you're going to fold it in just like this. You're gonna take it and fold it like that, and you're going to take this and fold it like that to make it look like this. Okay, so now you're going to fold your paper inwards like this, and then take it like that, and you're going to see here, and you're gonna put this into here like that. And then you're going to do that same thing on the other side, put this part in under here, under this top, to make it look like this, so you don't see the bad part, or your least desirable part. So then you're just going to make this flat like this. Make the end flat. Like that. Alright, so now this part we're gonna like make it look prettier and make it look more 3D. So you're going to take this and fold it in like this. Alright, and then you're going to take this and do that same thing. So you're going to, and this is it's starting to look like weird, this part right here, this end. So if that happens, just try to make it straight. And alright, that looks good. And do that same thing to the other side if that looks like that. Okay, so now after you do that, you can flip it over and leave it like that, and flip it over and do that same thing to this side right here. You're gonna take it like this and you're gonna fold it in like that. And then you're going to take this and fold this in like this. Alright. So after you do that, you can go ahead and just like make it like this. So it looks like this on both sides. And you're going to do that same thing right here if it's not already like that. You're going to just make it like that. And for the very final step, we just take these two, we pull it out, and like just like that to make it look more 3D-y. So make that look good. And alright, now this looks pretty good, and on all sides, if you did it right, I hope I was able to teach you how to make this amazing piece of the future. This is a blueprint that I'm going to use in the future to make my own spacecraft. And then I'm gonna get $1 billion, and I'm going to rule the world, and you will be not ruled over because you subscribe to me. Alright, so yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed to the channel. But let's be honest, who's gonna watch this video that's not already subscribed? So subscribe. I hope I was able to teach you the origami ways of the origami and make something that's not very classic style, because you know how those origami people, they always like make cranes and whatever, and it's kind of boring, and I don't like. I do like it, but it gets boring after a while. You gotta spice it up a little bit. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I was able to teach you well. Now, I mean, it has gotten so easy for me that I just like make them in school in like 2 minutes, and I just make it, and then I just put it on another kid's desk, and then they just throw it away. But I don't mind because it's just so easy. So I learned this. I learned how to make this back in elementary school. A kid named Christian taught me. He has 2 brothers, one I've never seen before. If you enjoyed this video, I will make sure to send you 1,000 of these. I will send you 1,000 of these, and you know they'll be at your door, and then you can just say that you made it correctly, because I already know that you did not make it correctly. I mean, not even I made it correctly. You can kind of see right here that this does not look like that. So it's kind of off a little bit. But anyway, I will see you in the next video when I do some more things. Peace out. No, that's too cheesy. I will come up with an outro one day, guys. Don't worry about it. I will have an outro, and I will use it all the time, because you know what? I need an outro. Bye for now, I guess. Ugh.